Hi folks, welcome back to the Horde. So, what is it, about quarter after 1, still the 14th. Nice day, 48 degrees. This door's been open for a while, so that's probably really the temperature. My batteries up here are still charging. It's been kind of overcast. I don't know, could you see these? There you go. The batteries are charging up here. And my Fighting Irish also says it's about 1:15. So, nice day in the Hudson Valley. So I decided to do almost what any crazy hoarder might do one day. I decided to dig in the garage and see what's out in there. I also wanted to start the tractor up, put some air in the tires and all, and I should probably just throw together a quick video on that thing to show you guys what it is, but we'll talk about that in a moment. Anyway, that thumping in the background, that's the tractor over there. So there's the Cushman still hanging out. So what are we up to? I keep telling folks that I have a Honda 200 SX, and I was just and I know it's back here, and I dug around and sure enough it's back here. So here is my Honda 200 SX. You can see the little nameplate there. There it sits. She needs some carburetor work. What's the story? How did it end up all the way in the back of the garage? God, it's been a long time now. I bought this house a number of years ago, and I was just had the kids, and the kids were keeping me busy, all kinds of stuff. So I had the bike. The bike ran well. I put it. I hadn't been using it. Then the carburetor got into trouble. And then it kind of ended up in the back of the garage. So there she sits. But while I was back here, I discovered that I also have this. It's another 250 SX, and I remember buying this. This one has a head problem. I think he put the oil filter in backwards, and he cooked the valves. So there we are. There's two. Then there's this one. This one here, I don't know if you guys watched Marcel St. Jean's videos. A while ago, he blew the rear end on his. That's what's wrong with this one. I think the engine's good. It's got a carburetor and everything. It looks a little hacked up in there, starter carburetor. But this one has a blown rear end. So, there are my three Honda 250 SXs. Also keeping them company, that's a Kawaski Mojave, and that one actually has a Kawaski Mojave engine on it. There's another one on the other side of the garage that has a Honda engine on it. That over there is obviously a Honda 110. That's the newer version. It's got somewhat electronic ignition. This is the old version Honda 110. Wait a minute, let's see. It's standing up against the wall. Where are we? There you go. That's the older version. You can see the round headlight there. It's got a switch that's torn out. I bought that from a kid for $100. There's the plastics for the big red. I put them there so they don't get destroyed. Be honest with you, I'm not oh, that appears to be a quad. I'm not sure what that is. I don't think it's wearing an engine. God, it's scary, isn't it, when you're looking around your garage, you don't even know what you got. Yeah, I think that's an old, what is that, a Suzuki? I think it's an old Suzuki quad. There's two of them. They both came without engines, and my plan was always to put a Honda engine on them, with my spare time. Old bottle of propane. If there's no propane in that, I should get rid of it. Anyway, just looking around. Obviously, there's a whole pile of plastics. This is a little QA50. I don't know if anybody loves those. Plastics for 200X up there. You know, I have a whole pile of 200Xs. There must be a half a dozen of them in the fleet. Not a one of them runs. Seems that every single one of them has timing chain issues. I mean, one of these days somebody's going to put a motor up on eBay for a 200X that's like runs and you know, buy it now price, and I'm going to scamp that up and run away with it. Yeah, I got a lot of crap to get rid of here. I mean, you just scan around. I mean, that propane tank, I think that Ryobi saw, I think I picked it up on the side of the road. The saw is beat to death, but it's made out of aluminum, so I hung on to it, or I was going to turn it into a router table, but I've done none of that. So anyway, here's the Horde. Quite amazing, isn't it? Oh yeah, spare snowblower. Everybody needs one of those. All-terrain tires, anyone? And I'm wondering about where I'm going to get a tire for my quad. You know, one of these days I should get counseling. Alright, folks, remember, handlebars off the pavement and out of the snow. Live, love, and have a great time. We'll catch you on the next episode of The Horde.